Hello. If you're looking for information on paper wallets to store the access information to your cryptocurrencies, maybe your Ethereum or your Bitcoin and Litecoin and all the other currencies, the cryptocurrencies, then you've got a really big, serious problem. Let me show you. A lot of people are using the Trezors, the Nano Ledgers, and what have you, the Ledger Nano S and all the other newer hardware wallets. Now they're using them, and if they ever lose them, their backup is a paper wallet like this, where you store the access information. But what happens when you lose this? That's it, it's gone. It's gone, you can't get online, that's the end of it. And before you say, oh well, I won't lose it, well, what about fire? What about a bit of fire? There's plenty of fires going on in life. Say if these were your words, this was the access to your cryptocurrencies. That's how bloody good a paper wallet is to you. It's a complete disaster waiting to happen. So don't even go there. And I've got a perfect solution for you. Take a look. If you have got some cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and what have you, and you're storing them on a Trezor like this or a Nano Ledger, then you really might be in the shit. And I mean that sincerely. So please watch this short video to the end and I'll explain why and what you can do about it. So the problem is simple. Obviously, you're trying to protect your cryptocurrencies so nobody can steal them off you. So this will help you. Trezor or a Nano Ledger or some other device which stores access to the blockchain. But in case you lose that or it gets destroyed or something happens to it, they give you something to record your seed words on. A little card. A little card, and you can write them down. Okay. So what happens if you lose that? You can go to that. What happens? This is the weakest link. If these seed words get lost or destroyed in fire, or the dog eats it, or it gets blown away, or anything can happen. You spill some coffee on it and it becomes illegible, then what? You could have 1,000, 10,000, 100, millions. Many people are making millions of dollars with cryptocurrencies. And it's almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make some amazing amounts of money and to risk it on a piece of paper, a piece of shitty card. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. So you've got to come up with something. Okay. So that thing actually says, it tells the thief, look, Trezor. Even if you didn't know what a Trezor was, you could still go online and think, Trezor recovery seed. Oh, here we go. You could follow the instructions on the back and steal somebody's money. So get rid of that. So I've got an engineering background and I've come up with a solution that's going to protect your cryptocurrencies from fire, from theft, from earthquake, from hacking, from literally, it's going to protect your access to your cryptocurrencies. So let me show you the very simple solution right now. Okay, so let's have a look at the situation you're in right now. You've got your cryptocurrencies, your wealth, the access to it stored on a Trezor or a Nano Ledger, and you've got the access, the backup, the seed words on a piece of paper. Now, hopefully, there's no record on your computer, not even on your clipboard. Erase it. You can't have these seed words on your computer. So you've got them on a piece of paper somewhere. Well, the people in California literally have lost everything through fire. And people are losing their cryptocurrencies on a daily basis because they can't find this or it's been stolen. So I'm going to show you now a simple solution that's guaranteed to work. Okay? It's called a Crypto 3 system. When you order it, that's what you'll get. It's got your name, your address, and I'm going to send it to you by airmail. Within an hour of you receiving this parcel, your cryptocurrencies are going to be safe. Let me show you now how simple it is. Okay, when you get your Crypto 3 system, everything you need is in here. there's the paperwork, which is just a letter of thanks, a contact address if you need to contact me, and your receipt. The biggest thing you'll see is a wooden box. That's there. You'll see a steel plate. That's there. You'll also see a permanent marker pen, and you'll see a center punch. The only thing that you need to add to this system is one of them, and that is a hammer. That cost me £3 from my local DIY store, so it's not going to cost you much at all. Just a medium weight hammer. Okay, here I have a list of my keywords, my seed words. Now, just to show you how quick it is and simple it is to protect your seed words, I'm going to get a clock here and I'm going to set it at 0. There we go, and we'll keep it there, and you'll see how soon I can sort this out. So you get a stainless steel plate. This is a special stainless steel. It's called 304 annealed stainless steel. Basically, this stainless steel will not corrode. It won't go rusty. It doesn't matter if you leave it under water for years. You can put it in a fire. You can try to burn it. It won't burn. Never try to put your keywords onto a piece of aluminium, because aluminium melts in house fires. If this house burnt down, this plate is going to remain here. And all I'm going to do now, with my permanent marker pen for starters and a bit of a straight edge here, I'm going to write down my pin and my seed words. So it's on 0 or thereabouts. Right, it's very simple. Open this box. As you can see, it's a set of every letter of the alphabet and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. These are hardened steel metal stamps. The first thing I do, I'm going to put my pin number on the top now. So for the sake of this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say, just get your hammer, be safe, hit it once. That's it, 1. Just make sure the number is facing towards you. 2. 3. You can wear goggles if you want. I suppose that's the correct health and safety advice. 4. Now, we're going to start working our way down through the seed words. The first word is save. So look for the letter S. The box, as you can see, it's very easy to find the letters and the numbers. So get the first S for save. Save. And then just look for the next S. Cryptos, it's here. Lose, here. Tokens, here. Hackers, here. Theft, fire, earthquake, memory loss, 2 S's. Buy, crypto 3, simple. Safe. Secure, stainless, steel, includes, coding software. That's the S's done already. Go on to the second letter of the first word is A. And the last one is a W. Software. That's it. So it's taken me 20 minutes, and that's included stopping because I've just had a visitor at the door. I've got my PIN number, and I've got every letter stamped into this 304 stainless steel plate. For those of you who think that the Crypto 3 system is too simple, included in the Crypto 3 is free coding software. And what that means is it'll convert this into a number of codes, alphanumeric codes, so that when somebody looks at it, they haven't got a clue what it means. It's not quite the Da Vinci Code, but it'll certainly stop people from stealing your words. Okay, So here are those same keywords that you saw before in a numeric representation. They're represented by numbers. So if you knew what the key to this code was, and it's only one code, there are many different codes which I can provide you with, but then you could put your seed keywords in using the simple free software and it would produce that and you would know what it meant. Okay, so there you can see you've got the option of doing your pin and your 25 seed words, that on its own buried in the garden or put wherever, that'll be fine, or you can do it in code. And if you are doing it in code, that's where the center punch comes in, so you can use the center punch in between each number to separate them out. Okay, quite simple. So that's it. It's a simple, safe, secure system to protect your cryptocurrencies. It's all very well having one of these or one of these with its crappy little lead to connect to your computer. But if you've got your seed words on here, you're risking everything. So you need to get it sorted. But there's no point. I know some people even take photographs of the seeds as if keeping a digital photograph of it. That's even worse. What happens if you lose your phone? So you can't keep it digitally. You can't keep it on your computer. You can't keep it on paper. So you're in a terrible position. Can you think of anything in your life that you've never lost at one point or another? So sooner or later, you are going to be in the shit. You really are going to be in the shit. I can't see how it's avoidable. This is a nightmare waiting to happen. And I know. This is the solution. Stainless steel. It's 304 annealed stainless steel. It isn't going to rust. It isn't going to be affected by the weather. You can keep it in a fire and burn it for years. It isn't going to be affected. You can bury it in a safe place. You can hide it in a safe place. With the Crypto 3 system, I give you free software so that you can encode each word. Very simple software, and you get that free of charge. My point is, this is a disaster waiting to happen. So here is the solution, the Crypto 3 stainless steel simple solution. So how much is it? Well, in one way, it doesn't really matter. Presumably, you've got more than $50 or $100 on these things, because that's how much these cost. It costs well over $100, and it cost me $50 just for postage. It's what's it going to cost if you don't get it? You've no choice, really. You've got to get a solution to this terrible problem. The truth of it is, if you've got a Trezor or a nano ledger and you are keeping your seed words on paper or any other way, you are in the shit, because it's only a matter of time before you lose one or the other. Think of anything in your life. You might have lost your watch, you've lost your purse, your handbag. We lose things in life. It's natural. But we've never had this situation before where a simple thing like that can be worth millions of pounds or millions of dollars or whatever. There's huge amounts of money being made with cryptocurrencies, and there's huge amounts of money being lost and stolen and burned. And there's life-changing amounts of money being lost. Just imagine how you're going to feel if you don't have one of these. And you're in the shit, and you've lost this, you've burnt it, or somebody's nicked it, or whatever. You've lost this, your laptop's packed up and been nicked. These things get stolen all the time. Well, thank God you'll have one of these, either in your toilet, or in your garden, or under the carpet, behind a picture, on the roof, in the attic. It doesn't matter. You're safe. It's annealed stainless steel. It isn't going to corrode. It's not going to go rusty. It's not going to burn in a fire like these poor sods in California who lost everything, including that. And they had nothing and nobody to go to. But think what you're going to say. If that happened to you, thank God you had one of these. You could literally sift through the rubble of the fire. Drag that out. There's my pin. There's my seed words. Let's get back to it. My cryptos are safe. Your cryptos are safe. So how much is that? worth to you then? If you've lost, like I did, when I lost that and I lost that, I would have paid thousands for that. Thousands. Well, fortunately, you don't have to pay thousands. I'm not going to do all this fancy sales patter on you. It's £147. That includes a full set of metal stamps, every letter, every number. That includes 2 304 annealed stainless steel plates, 2 of them. It also includes your permanent marker to help you write it down. It also includes the free software. So should you want to encode your words and encode your PIN, you can make it as simple code or as difficult code as you like. The software's there and it's simple, and I will provide you with a training video just to show you how to use it. And there's a center punch there to separate out all these words. So the thing is, for 147 quid, you can receive that in the post within a few days. You've seen how fast it is. It took me, what, 10, 15 minutes? I've showed you on the video where you can hide it. So get on with it. Order now. Protect your money. It's never, in my life, I'm nearly 60, and it's never, ever been so easy to make money. And cryptocurrencies are life-changing. They are life-changing. But already people have had life-changing misery and tears because they didn't protect. This just really isn't enough. If you're relying on this shit, you can't rely on that. You can't rely on it. This is a solution, and it's the best solution. Is it elegant? No. Does it work? Yes, every single time. It doesn't matter if you're an old lady who's never used a hammer. It's very simple, very simple. It doesn't matter if you're frail. It's very simple to use. You just write the words down and you hit the stamps, and that's it. And you've got a permanent record. And there's one last thing I forgot to mention. Order it now. I'll get it in the post, send it out to you. If for any reason you're not satisfied, stick it in the post, send it back to me, and you get your money back. And I'll give you that guarantee for 3 months. So there's a 90-day money-back guarantee. So in one way, your £147 investment is guaranteed and it's safe. But more importantly, get your cryptocurrencies protected today. Any questions, get in touch. But more importantly, press the order button now, and I look forward to helping you